everybody, welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, it's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong, but let me just say this. It's always darkest before the dawn. Boy, is it dark right now, folks. Okay, so I don't know what's happened. Every single game, even the games where we end up in third by like literally like the skin on our teeth. Well, what's the expression? The hairs on our chin, whatever. There have been very, very close calls. Every single game of Mahjong that we play feels like I owe the devil money. It just feels harrowing. It just feels like something doomed is about to happen. But you know what? It's a mindset shift that we can make, and we're going to make that shift loading back into the Jade Room today. As we load in, let me just say this. If you've been enjoying the Zhong lately, feel free to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal, helps the robot overlords, push the video out to a whole bunch of new people, brings us to our featured comment of the day. Gam Armand writes, going for a pure straight in June is just asking to be sent to the Shadow Realm. Happy Pride, everyone. Happy Pride. And you know what? Maybe that's on me. That's on me, because I've been kind of angling for more pure straight hands as of late, and that's honestly maybe a moral shortcoming as we continue playing games in the Jade Room. Boom, a second comment has hit the channel. Pedon writes, hey Yusong, I discovered you in Mahjong after you collab with NLK and Corey. It's been super fun playing the game and also watching you cycle from elation to insanity and back. Oh, I don't know about press X to doubt on the whole elation part. No, I'm just kidding. I just reached master rank in 3-player, so thanks for all the good times. I'll see you in the Jade Room, or maybe not. You gotta rank up in 3-player. All right, thank you so much. And lastly, the comments have been really, really good lately. Okay, I want to shout out all the comments. They've been making me so happy as I've read them, and I just want to shout them all out. Damp Lamp writes, I think your loss streaks are my fault. Now, let's hear them out. I started watching you last summer, and immediately you got into a terrible record. I stopped watching because I was busy with school and came back right before you demoted to Master 1-star. Stopped watching for a bit, then started watching a week or two ago. Feel free to do some crazy ritual on me for 1 month of tile flow. Tellurian will respond to that saying, Yusung's hand sliding ominously towards the death note in the pen. No, we won't do that. No, we won't do that. Mods, if we could just send some people to the Shadow Realm real quick, mods, that would be really, really helpful. No, thank you for thank you for watching, even if you are the harbinger of bad luck, because you know what? I should be able to win even with that looming cloud of bad RNG hanging above my head. Look, I'm not gonna get tilted. I'm genuinely not gonna get tilted. And he lied as naturally as he breathed. Folks, before we get too far into this round, I don't think we're going to go for a half flush or a full flush. It would pain me too much to discard. Oh my goodness. It would pain me so much to discard the Dora and the red 5. I mean, this isn't terrible. I feel like I could go for something. I feel like White Dragon and Green Dragon are probably okay. Maybe that's famous last words, but this hand is winnable. This is to call me a Tyler 1 tank top the way. This hand is winnable. Okay, well, maybe I should have cut the Dora there. That's maybe a little bit on me. I could fold. Could absolutely fold. White Dragon also seems okay, but now with 2 Riichis on the table, I'm getting a little freaked out. I'm not gonna lie. My knees are shaking together like I'm Shaggy, and I'm about to drop a zoink scoob right on the commentary. Rylord is gonna win this hand. I pay out a little bit of a dealer penalty. Oh god. Okay, it's certainly not not the smallest dealer penalty I've ever seen. It's okay, Yusong. You just lost your dealer seat. Didn't even get to have fun while you were sitting in East. That's genuinely okay. A lesser player would get tilted by this, and I am not a lesser player. I want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. Link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now, and a whole bunch of other goodies, including our Riichi Mahjong song parody documents, our Riichi Mahjong strategy guides that I myself have written, and I also do a lot of blogging, but the blogging is free on the Patreon. Even if you don't subscribe, you can read some of the musings I'm dropping. Hey, welcome to Holy Burge, by the way. Thank you so much for all the support. Sim JZ, Jeffrey D, and Daniel H. Daniel H. Thank you so much for joining the Patreon. They give me the biggest slice of the pie there. It's sincerely the best way to support me, and for that, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Allows me to keep doing what I'm doing. So thank you so much to everyone who's joining the Patreon. Folks, we're gaming right now, okay? We're genuinely gaming right now. I got a red dragon only hand. We got a slight chance, and I was literally about to say this. You can press X to doubt all you'd like, but I was just about to say, we can maybe accept the door. The 2 of circles could maybe fit in this hand. I don't think this is a half flush. We only have 4 shapes in the circle suit, right? We would need at least the semblance of a 5th shape somewhere. Uh-oh. I mean, that's a good tile. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. 30 seconds until Mars. Oh my god. Okay, well, it looks like I'm going to be single tile Yorking it for the 7 of circles. It's not the worst situation to be in. You want to know what the nut draw is right now? Oh my god. If there's ever been a situation where we needed a nut draw, it's right now. I was going to say 2 of circles. 2 of circles is really good, right? Suddenly our single tile weight becomes a triple-sided weight. We can win off the 1 of circles, the 4 of circles, or the 7 of circles. Right, Lord, called Riichi, you dingus. Oh my god. So I'm in Tenpai. I have a 1 on hand right now, folks. I literally have red dragon, nothing. Oh my god. Okay, we are not going to push with this hand. Maybe if we're lucky, we can now just like drunkenly stumble into a half flush hand in the circle suit. I don't know. Pick up a few door tiles, pick up a few 8 of circles. Bingo, bango, bongo. Yusong, is this the type of Mahjong strategy that we can expect from your strategy documents? Just trying to clap your hands and say bingo, bango, bongo and hoping for the best? No. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna cut 7 of characters. Seems to be like a certified Genbutsu Greg tile. Excuse me. Where's the freaking AC remote? Oh my god, a crosser is gonna win this one. I suppose that's okay. It's always a good day when the dealer cannot remain in the dealer seat. I mean, I know that other people were doing that to me moments ago and it felt, I don't know, gosh dang awful, but like, okay, this game is still winnable. No one has taken like a breakout lead yet. I got 1 Dora burning a hole in my pocket and I'm not afraid to use it. So the nut draw, undoubtedly, is another red dragon. Do I pawn despite the fact that my hand looks terrible? I think I do have to pawn the white dragon. This is not a happy pawn, you know what I mean? Some hands you're like, oh yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. But like some hands you just look at and you're like, gee, Willikers, I hope I make it into Tenpai, you know what I mean? It's not a hand that inspires a lot of confidence. Drawing into that 4-5 shape, drawing into this 6-7-8 though, definitely does help. Please, another red dragon. It is greedy. It is greedy. Would be nice. Okay. Now that the red dragon's getting thrown, I wouldn't be surprised if we all got rid of our red dragons. I'm gonna pawn right now. This is so effing greedy. I deserve to go to jail. This is so greedy. I probably should cut the red dragon. Because now I'm thinking, like, if someone calls Riichi, what, am I going to be happy to throw the red dragon? Of course not. Of course not. And I'm just trying to win with a 1 on hand. Holy, not punished. Okay, incredibly not punished. We make it into Tenpai. Nobody calls Riichi. Because if someone had called Riichi in one of those 3 discards, we would have felt so bad. Anyways, to upgrade this hand, thank you so much for asking. We can draw into a red 5 in literally any suit, and that would upgrade our hand. I don't want to be in permanent Furt in jail, though. That's the thing about me. Other Mahjong players, they're sick freaks. They enjoy being in Furt in jail. It's not me. I grew up playing moral Mahjong, okay? This is a very puritanical style of going for Riichi Pinfu over and over. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game today? Thank you so much for asking. I greatly appreciate it. I'm doing okay. Here's the thing. I think I've realized that I'm a morning person. I know. I didn't think that I was like a normal. What a Freudian slip there. Wow. You wanna know I got these scars? Wow. Okay. Well, I didn't think that I was a morning person. But this morning I woke up very, very early. Oh, look at that. We could have had a 5-6 shape in our hand. But I think being in Tenpai is nice. And this 8-9 shape is bad. But the way to improve this shape is by drawing into the Dora. And so I'm kind of freaky like that. You know what I mean? I kind of like the idea of drawing into the Dora. Some would say it's unadulterated greed. Some would say it's good Mahjong strategy. Some would say it's neither. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Could still very well fold this hand, but I'm in Tenpai right now. I would absolutely con for the white DZs right now. We could draw into a red 5 in the circle suit. You always want to be thinking about what tiles that you can improve your hand with, right? Especially if you're playing in real life. Like if you're playing IRL Mahjong, you don't want to be taking like 30 seconds with every single discard. No one's gonna emote at you in real life, but it is, you know, a little annoying. Holy birds, you don't even know the danger that you're in right now. So a crossword called con. What's funny about this, okay, we do draw into the Dora, that's really good, is that the new door is the 2 of circles. We could draw back into the 2 of circles, and that would be nice, though, right? Hey, thanks for the. I mean, the con didn't really help me out. This was just a white dragon 1 door hand through and through. But hey, appreciate doing business with you. Absolutely. I'm not gonna complain about winning a 2-han hand. Now it's the dealer seat. Here we go. Ooh, and a pair of the red dragons on the dealer seat. They said it couldn't be done. Oh my goodness. 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence. If you're nasty, I don't know how nasty we're gonna get. Then you'll notice that we have not said pure straight once in this entire game. Maybe that's the secret to success. I woke up at like 6:30. Oh, natural, by the way. And that's because last night I went to... Ooh. I think this 7-9 is my worst shape. But now if I draw into a 3 of circles, it kind of goes oingo boingo. But if I draw into the 3 of circles, that does go oingo boingo. What do I cut? 1 of bamboo followed by 1 of bamboo. And this is my pair. 2 of bamboo doesn't really help. We could still accept a 3 of bamboo. So yesterday was a Friday night, and I was literally in bed by 9. And then I fell asleep by... Hang on, 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence could genuinely happen. It's not very likely, but this is like good enough. I could still pawn into the 1 of bamboo or the 5 of bamboo right now to get into Tenpai, and that feels great. I want to keep the dealer seat no matter what. Dora is the south one. Who gives a frick? Oh, I don't think this is right. I genuinely don't think this is right. We can look back. South 1, con decision, red DZ. We can look back at that together with Maka, and we can have a lively discussion in the marketplace of ideas, but I genuinely do not think that was correct. If I was in Tenpai, I would have to be waiting for the 3 and the 6 of bamboo. If I'm single tile York in it for the 4 of characters, I still do not think that red dragon con would be correct. And Maka's a freak, by the way. Maka loves playing hyper offensive ball, and so you can't trust Maka always. Yusong, you're really poisoning the well right now? What kind of BS rhetorical technique is this? Okay. All I'm trying to say is I don't think that con was correct, but I will be humbled if we need to be humbled by our good friend and savior Maka, aka the Stockfish engine that they put into this game. I am in Tenpai right now. It's not the Tenpai that I want, but it is maybe the Tenpai I deserve. How can we upgrade this hand? Only the 6 of characters. Because if we draw into a 4 of characters, we'll end up in Furthen jail, and I don't want to end up in Furthen jail. Oh, 6 of characters is also kind of nice, right? There is that mixed triple sequence chance. Folks, it's cinema right now. Red dragon, red 5, red 5. It's only 3 Han, but it's a good 3 Han, and we get to win off of a terminal tile. Thanks, by the way. You kept my money warm for me while I loaned them to you in East 1. And we get to repeat as the dealer, as was our right in East 1. Yesterday was a Friday night. I was not living it up. I was not doing a keg stand or getting bottle service. I was in bed by 9 and I went to bed at 9:45. It was awesome. It was so good. It was so good. That's one of the few reasons I'm able to record right now. It just dinged past 9 a.m. So anyway, and I'm not saying that that's even that early, but the point is today I woke up at 6:30. And you might think that was lame, but for me, it was like the world had just turned over a new leaf. In between 6:30 and now, I have vacuumed, I have done the laundry, I have done breakfast, and now I'm playing Mahjong. Folks, it's been a good morning. It's genuinely been a I would even describe it as a good mythical morning. In fact, okay, don't just nonsense. It's just fun nonsense to say sometimes. It's just fun wordplay. I'm not trying to infringe on anyone else's intellectual property. A little bit of Riichi Pinfu here and there. I think I should have cut the 9 of characters instead of the last discard. Oh no. Because if I draw into 5 of circles, especially, I gotta go for them. You know what I mean? I don't want to be going for that. Well, we might have to. The parentheses derogatory. I don't know. I don't know. What was I yapping about? So I think I unfortunately am a morning person. I'm not gonna cheat though, because then I force myself into accepting the 1 of circles. Where right now I have a very, very nice and dandy Riichi Pinfu 1DZ kind of a moment right now, and so that feels absolutely great. Should I be worried right now? We're 9 discards in. Should I fold to air? I don't know. I'm in the dealer's seat and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm just gonna cut the 9 of circles before it gets me into trouble. We could also upgrade our hand nicely by drawing into a 5 of bamboo. I certainly would not turn up my nose at that. We're light years away from a mixed triple sequence in any of the suits, but that's certainly okay. I think I cut Northwind followed by Northwind. I know I could cut one of characters followed by one of characters for a safer tile later, but I think this is later. You know what I mean? We're like 11 discards in, things are getting spicy. Right Lord just called Khan off of the one tile that I was hoping to draw to improve my hand. But I don't know, this could work to our advantage. Ooh, we would have had had a lot of things gone correctly. But I have no regrets right now. I think this is totally fine. If I'm single tile Yorking it for this tile, the 3 of bamboo, like, I'm okay with that. No one can be waiting with a 4 or 5, and everybody at the table knows that. So maybe it increases the likelihood that it comes out. But now on the con side of this column, like, it's not very likely. It is genuinely such a bad weight. One of them is the new Dora indicator. One of them has been discarded. It's not great. It's not looking great for your boy right now. Right Lord just called Khan into Riichi. Not immediately back to back, but it's like, it's still pretty grim right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. So we just got kissed by death right now. The new cologne line that I'm about to release. Wow! A crosser with a hidden hand out of nowhere. They got 2 Dora because of Right Lord's Bozo Con. You and me could have ruled this city, Spider-Man. You had to go ahead and con. Okay. It's absolutely fine. So I think I am a morning person. I like getting a lot. I think I end up getting a lot done in the morning. It was embarrassing last night to be like mid-conversation and to tell people like over text, hey, I'm in bed right now. If I don't respond, it means I'm asleep. I know it's Friday night. It means that I have gone to, it means that I am honk shoeing. You know what? Like, I'm genuinely asleep. And also, I forgot to mention this earlier. The reason I woke up at 6:30 in the morning, I think it was because of my early bedtime, but also it was not a pleasant morning. I wasn't listening to, you know, my alarm is not Meditation by TINIEST, which is not a perfume line. It is a classical music piece that's often accompanied with bright mornings. What's that? What's the song that I'm thinking of? It's like, it's not Meditation by TINIEST. It's like a song that's da da na 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 na, classical music associated with someone waking up. And I can't play it because it could be Edvard Grieg from its morning mood. I'm not gonna lie to you folks. The reason my eyebrows raised is because morning mood. I was reading that as morning wood over and over. I don't mean to be gross. I'm genuinely. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be gross, but I was genuinely. Morning. The first that comes to mind is Grieg, Morning Mood from Pierre Gynt. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly either, but oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. What a bad way to get sidetracked. That doesn't represent the values of this channel. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the reason that I woke up this early, it was not because I had like a relaxing provincial life. It's not like I heard the birds chirping and the sound of the rain or whatever. I literally woke up because in my dream I was on a school bus and a rat crawled on me. I really gotta do some better sleep hygiene. I gotta get a lid on my anxiety. Like, I'm genuinely trying. What kind of dreams? What is my subconscious cooking up in the kitchen right now? Voila, Yusong. Here's a dream where a rat is crawling all over you. It's not pleasant. It's just genuinely not very pleasant. We love to draw into 4 of circles. 4 of circles is the Dora tile after all. Allows us to move towards a Riichi Pinfu moment. 3 of bamboo is not really what we're looking for here. Am I about to fold to air? I don't think folding to air is that bad. We could have dealt in with that 3 of bamboo, and I wish I was kidding. So if we draw into a 4 of bamboo, there's only one. Oh wow, we actually drew into it. I was not expecting that. So I cut 9 of bamboo followed by 9 of bamboo. I think that's my safest line here. If we have the Mandate of Heaven, we draw into a 3 or a 6 of circles. That feels so much better than waiting for a 3 or a 6 of circles. That's messed up. A Crosslord has just been in Tenpai for a million gazillion years. It's for an all symbols only hand, but the reason I was considering folding to air instead of cutting that 3 of bamboo, south, what the F? South 2 folding to air, 2 3 of bamboo. The reason that I wanted to do that is not because I've got cowardly blood. It's because, like, we saw 0 copies of the Dora at that moment, right? We didn't draw into our Dora yet, and 0 copies of the red 5, and so we were like headlong. We were like a good way into the second row of discards too, and I love folding to air. Like why play these hands that don't have good EV? You trying to explain what EV means? No, I'm not smart enough. But you know what I mean? Like the risk rewards, something just doesn't add up in those situations. But then we drew into a good enough opportunity to go for the Riichi pivot. You're getting muted right now. I'm not even the one deciding to pawn on the Westwind or not. Left Lord has a pair of the West. Yeah, Left Lord has a pair of the Westwinds. There's no other way to cut it. So Left Lord has two Westwinds right now. They didn't want to call pawn, so I think they're going for a fairly normal Riichi Pinfu hand with the Westwinds as their pair. That's absolutely fair. You're definitely allowed to do that. A Crossroad unfortunately has the Mandate of Heaven right now. Prevalent Wind, Green Dragon. They only need 2 more Han to make it a freaking 12,000 point hand in the dealer seat. So we definitely want to watch our backs. We do not want to deal into that if it's at all humanly possible. I don't know what our shapes are going to be, and I don't know if this hand is worth fighting for. I don't know if you can tell, but like there's no value here. What is my ultimate fantasy? Riichi only? Riichi only doesn't even feel that good right now. All simples? Now there's an idea. But it's like Riichi all simples. Suddenly Seymour has 0 effing defense. I suppose if things really get hairy. Yeah, now I literally have to fold. You have 3 sets completed. If you have all triplets, it's the worst day of my life. So I do not want to deal in. That's the kiss of death right there. I'm literally never allowed to discard the door. I think I can get away with throwing this 9 of bamboo. I'm going to try to get rid of it before things get too spicy. How do I feel about this 2 of bamboo? I also feel decent about the 2 of bamboo. Their first discard was a 3 of bamboo, and Left Lord's got the same idea. 1 of bamboo turns out is also fine. Yeah, I'm not touching this, though. I'm not touching this with a 10-foot pole. 6 of circles. Oh my god, it was a half flush. So that was that extra 2 Han that they needed to make this a 12,000 point hand. And look at our hand. At that moment that we were deciding these pivotal, things, we had 0 value. This is why sometimes you gotta fold to air. I know, I hate it too. I genuinely hate it too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh Christ, this hand is so bad. Oh my god, I'm about to play this. I'm about to unironically play this. Call me Nick Weiger, Heather Ann Campbell, and Matt Apodaca. The way I'm asking, how did this get played? Okay, this is just a reference to a good podcast and some former colleagues. I can't do a half flush here. Are you kidding me? The hand is just bad. And I mean good enough in our other suits. Oh no. Okay. Maybe Riichi Pinfu if the heavens are really smiling upon us today. I had to tell people last night, hey, I'm in bed if I don't respond. I don't know how I feel about doing that. Like I've been sometimes when you meet people, you start like texting a lot. And I don't know what my texting cadence is. Like I honestly prefer the type of texting where it's like neither of us could respond for hours on end. In fact, you might even take a day to respond to something that I've written, and that's okay by me. I genuinely, I know I seem pretty socially anxious. I know that every single time we collaborate with some other Twitch streamers on this platform, 2 hours later, I'll have the thought, does everyone hate me? That is, all of this is true. I'm 1 tile away from Senpai. I'm not calling Riichi, though. Now I can't. There's 2 freaking gamers on the table right now. 5 of Bamboozlers is safe. 4 of Characters is safe for both of y'all. It could deal into a Crossword still, but also who gives a frick? So my ultimate fantasy right now, is a Crosslord deals into Left Lord, and then suddenly I have an easier way of getting back into this game. 1 of Characters, okay, fair enough. Vivian Westwind should be fine. I know this hand is like, oh my god, am I ever actually playing this? I guess if I draw into another Dora tile, I do have to hedge towards 7 pairs. That's I guess one of few ways that you can convince me to play this mess of a hand. Okay, right, across our dealing into Right Lord, this is also okay. They had the same way that I was kind of hoping to get towards the end of the game. Now I gotta protect second. Oh no, Bina. So how does this work? If I get a direct hit Mongon on a Crosslord, this is gonna be the best day of my... it's so good. I don't know what this hand is. I don't think I pawned that. It's not bad. It's not all honors. Come on. It might be half flush. It might genuinely be half flush. I'm thinking right now. I'm doing the same thing the left lord did, and I'm glad that I have you muted. No. It's still too early. Cause what if we draw into something around the Dora? Oh no, this is so awkward. Well, left lord doesn't need circle suit tiles, so I guess flushing in the circle suit is a little bit more prodigious or advantageous to us right now. I could cut Eastwind, but Eastwind, it's nice if we draw into another one. I suppose that's true for literally any single tile that we can draw into. So I don't have half flush right now. I have 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence, maybe. This is so messed up. I can't believe I'm considering little 3 dragons right now. Oh, but this is never going to become a triplet. So if anything, I have to go for big 3 dragons. I could have maybe gone for the Riichi as well. Oh my god, I might have screwed this up. But I also think that playing this, and I don't mean to cope so giga hard. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm playing this correctly. Winning with a one-hot hand certainly doesn't hurt either. Oh, now we don't even have all triplets, man. Oh my god, this ain't my dad. This is a cell phone. So we could con, right? Con is a way that we could boost the value of this hand. Because right now it's red dragon, white dragon, 1 Dora. That's just 3 Han. Oh no. Well, we have another chance at it. We have another crack at this. It's not good. Oh no, this is actually gonna hurt. We need a... Okay, I'm okay with just winning with a 1 Han hand now. I'm okay with just protecting second place. In fact, that's maybe what I should have done with that last hand, but... Wowie zowie. Okay, hang on. Unironic wowie zowie just dropped, but like, this is okay. 4 pairs in our hand, but I don't know if this is necessarily a 7 pairs. This might even be an all simples joint. This might genuinely turn into all simples. Drawing into 6 of characters would certainly make it feel that way. Drawing into... That's so fricked up. It's so fricked up. I'm 1 tile away from 7 pairs. If I'm in Tenpai for 7 pairs, do I call Riichi? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what to do there. If I throw this, I'm also 1 tile away from Tenpai for just like a hand. Like a regular schmegular hand. And if I draw into the Dora now, it's kind of workable. Oh my god. Okay, well, we were never going to get that tile. Oh my god, I drew into the Dora. What the F do I do now? I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's not good, but it's okay. Oh my god. Okay, well, kill him. Kill him at least. Kill him. No! White Dragon, I don't know if this kills him. It's 1,300 points exactly. Tell me I got the dub here! Yes! Yes! It goes in deal. It's seat order. Damn right. Plus 58. Just how he drew it up in the sand. Let's go! I love not having the expectation of responding immediately. And I think like you can tell people, hey, I might not respond for a bit because of X, Y, and Z, but I personally prefer just not, and having faith in that like you don't hate the other person and that they don't hate you, you know? Lost a lot of friends recently. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I genuinely just like having faith that like even if we don't respond to each other, it's okay. You don't need to constantly be updated as to how someone else is doing. In fact, I find that a little bit suffocating. I'm not going to lie. The expectation to like text back constantly. So I honestly, it was a big relief when, you know, when someone just responds like a day later. I'm like, oh, good. You don't have the expectation that I respond immediately either. And obviously, if it's an emergency, it's like, hey, I'm bleeding. Like you gotta like that's another situation entirely. But it's rarely an emergency, if ever. Okay. South 2 folding to air. I genuinely wanted to fold to air. Tell me I'm supposed to fold with no air. Is that a Jordan Sparks reference in the year of our Lord? A+, it's not necessarily terrible. None of us reached divinity here. I wanted to fold. Was it this one? It was that 3 of bamboo. Now, in retrospect, it looks totally fine. Because it wasn't like this was that valuable to me anyways. But like, and Maka's like down with the sickness. They're down to clown. Because I don't think this even helps us that much. Yeah. So this is a good discard. Was there another South 2? No. Okay, this is a great decision. South 1 con for red DZ. Oh, people are gonna be pissed about this. Oh, people are gonna be pissed about this. I'm in the dealer seat with a decent enough hand. Okay, here we go. It's the debut. Wake up, honey. Debut of the new LibreOffice document. I titled it "The Art of War 2" or "How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Just Call Pawn." Okay, here we go. Sample text. Turns out calling con is okay if some conditions are met. If you're in the dealer seat, it's so bad to call con in the dealer seat, but I guess I'm thinking about this with a glass half empty. Glass half empty and it's filled with poison. It's specifically targeted towards Yusong. If you're in the dealer seat and you have a decent enough hand, 1 away from Tenpai. Turns out, okay chance at a double-sided weight. It might be correct to abandon all earthly attachments and just press the button. So, anyway, we're going to be creating this document piece by piece on the YouTube videos or on stream if it ever happens. But if you want the first 2 PDFs that are literally like, I don't know, I want to say like 80 pages long each, filled with stuff like this, they're available on the Patreon. And thank you for your support. So, okay, there wasn't a lot to this game. There was genuinely not a lot to this game. I played this hand so badly. C+. Eastwind should have been thrown here. I'm okay right now. Chi is fine as well. You wanted me to cut Northwind followed by Northwind? Yeah, okay, there's a certain je ne sais quoi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 shapes in our hand. Or this. I don't know. I lost my mind. I was literally bamboozled by all the honor tiles that were put in front of me. And then this South 4. Thank God. I don't even hate what you're doing here. You're just trying to get rid of some dangerous tiles early. And, but I don't know if this... You can actually use this tile. Like, if you draw into a 2 baby, then you have a 3, 5, 7 shape, and it's actually quite good. So this is like usable, you know? Also, you're a member of this community? I feel like this name is maybe familiar. Or maybe I'm just not used to seeing a lot of, like English spelled names in the Jade Room, so maybe it's like a confirmation bias or something. Folks, we got a little bit of time here, okay? The videos have been ripping and roaring a little long lately, but we just played a short enough haunch on that I get to play a little bit of the roguelike. Continue me, and this is a good run. When we scaled. When winning, the basic point values of bamboo tiles are ×3, and it scales ad infinitum. I'm just gonna go to the next level because I want to save my money to do some gambling. What do I want to do here at the campfire? Give me, I don't think I need some HP. What am I, a freaking coward? This isn't even Ascension 10. So this is Bone Walker, and I can't do anything except go for bamboo. I'm legally not allowed to do anything except go for bamboo because we're scaling right now, and I want to scale into the effing sunset, okay? Look at that pure double sequence right there. Okay, that's huge. And I do believe that we'll eventually get into Tenpai. We got some 7s coming up as well. Okay. So we want to finagle it in a way where we can definitely win, where we can defo win. There's a 9 of bamboo coming up. You know what I mean? I don't know if there's a 1 of bamboo necessarily coming up, but this is it's quite nice. It's no 9 gates or anything, but it's quite fine. What am I doing here? I don't know. I think this is just a 9 of bamboo waiting room that's gonna happen later. We're taking some heavy damage by going for a greedier hand. But there's the sumo. Surely this goes wild. 8,000 gazillion points. You just got blasted, by the way. I'm sorry to do this to you, but you genuinely just got blasted. And then the bamboo. Did you see that flump right there? That's got to be good. What do I want? And when do I want it? Give me some more effing Dora indicators. I feel like that's good. Every talisman has a seal. If you win from the last 6, you gain a star coin. Okay. Give me a pack, and I don't know if we're going to spend all our money on something else. If your Tenpai includes a dragon tile, drawing any dragon tile includes a win. No. After spending 5 coins on talisman packs, you gain 15 points. No. After exchanging 1,000,000 tiles, gain some star coins. I'm a motherfucking star coin. Look what you've done. I love doing that. Any talisman can be upgraded. I want to oh my God. Upgrade and seal. I don't even know. This has to go wild mode. This is why you never want to spend your coins in the shop. It's so, oh my god, you want to get nasty with it. Give me some, I'm a motherfucking star coin. We got 85 HP. That's a good amount of HP. Every Yaku and Yakuman and multiple Yakuman counts as 500. That's fine. I wasn't going to get any Yakuman anyway, you freaking bozo. This is like the most 13 orphansable moment you've ever seen in your entire life, but you know I'm headed towards that bamboo forest, baby. I'm throwing away every single ounce of value in this hand, literally just to go for bamboo. And my waist knot talisman. You see that flump right there? See it's going oingo boingo? Nope. I'm not going for anything if it doesn't start with a bam and ends with a ooh, okay? Okay, that's a lame one-liner, but you get the gist. Okay, I am in Tenpai right now. I think I'm about to win off of this 6, but can I improve this hand at all? I can win with a 4 later. This improves our odds. I'm just going to assume it right now and see where that gets us. Okay, 4,000 points. Now can we finagle winning off of a 2 of bamboo? Fortunately, we can't. So we just want to play to our highest outs. So this is 8 tiles. This is 8 tiles. This is 8 tiles. But now we see 8 han, 8 han, 10 han, 9 han. I don't know. I feel like this is slightly better EV. Yusong, explain to me what EV is. No! Con me. Oh, this is awful. I should not have called con there. Look at how bad my weight is right now. I'm single tile Yorking it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for getting me out of this horrible single tile weight. Sumo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the worst idea I've ever had. And then the bamboo goes oingo boingo, by the way. Oh yeah, and the Guns Akimbo guy. Surely that goes oingo boingo. We get a talisman as well. It guarantees to have a seal. Terminal EV. EV! If the tile drawn after a con is a terminal, plus 19 points for the basic thing. And then what's the seal of plants? The basic point tile of 1 random tile type plus 5. Ace Hunter. The first tile drawn from the tile wall guarantees a win. That seems incredible. That seems really good. Oh, but sometimes you can get a bad Tenpai. Something bad grandpa. We could spend a lot of money here. Give me 1 pack. Oh, I have 5 talismans, though. Oops. Lock 3 tiles on the wall. For every 6 talismans locked. I'm scared of doing that, though. But we should probably get some multiplicative effects. How do I... Please sell 1 talisman. The legendary seal one. I don't even know if it's that good. But give me the no firecrackers on the next level. I want to be able to spend some money. With enough... Okay, I can upgrade something. Can I upgrade you again? Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if this actually upgrades. I might just switch the seal. So, ba-da-ba-da-da. Times 5 and 2, 1.3. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so it just changed the seal. Oh man, okay. That's not really what we're looking for. And honestly, folks, I might call this video here. I'm gonna keep you on the edge of your seat. And I gotta I know it just sounds like I gotta do some chores. I still gotta do some chores today. It's gonna be a big day of recording and chores and getting a little improv comedy done here and there. The most important chore of all. Folks, it's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the Zhong, feel free to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. So it helps me out such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our VOD channel, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Thank you to everyone supporting me on Patreon. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.